My best friend is always there for me. She trusts me and I trust her. My best friend is great because she's always there when I'm feeling low.
The Friends and Family Ministry at the St Matthew's Community Fellowship Church is, in simple terms, it's social networking inverted. It's Facebook in reverse. You know, on Facebook sometimes you've got thousands of supposed friends, but actually you know very little about most of them. With Friends and Family, what it is about having a small number of people that meet together, actually, you know, physically meet together and share. And when we talk about sharing, of course, the thing that drives us most of all is that we've got a shared interest and desire that relates to Christ and the gospel and Christianity. But actually, the sharing is beyond that. It's about sharing bits of our lives. And as communities, we often don't do that anymore. You know, we live in our houses, we go to our work, and the points for interaction are actually quite limited. But with Friends and Family, it's trying to bring that back, that sense of family. And when we're talking about Friends and Family here, we're not talking about literally people who are just our friends and people who are just our family. We're using those two terms to mean that feeling of inclusion. So anybody who sits within your small group is like your friend and will eventually become like your family.
I was introduced to the Friends and Family Ministry group through a neighbour. She invited me round one Friday night, and I didn't know what I was walking into. When I went into a house on this certain Friday night, I just felt at ease and I just felt like I wanted to come back. Friends and Family meet on a Friday night once a month at different people's houses. It's a time where a group of friends who have faith in God, and we can share problems and trials and tribulations, and you can sit down and have a snack and we talk about what's gone on in our life in the week, and then we'll coincide it with something in the Bible, which is really peaceful.
Well, I think what we're trying to get to the point is of us being invested in each other's lives. Friends and Family is more than just a Bible study that we have, you know, every fortnight or every week or every month. What we're trying to get to the point of is that we start to share, and that can be really, really practical things that bother, you know, people, things that are interested. I mean, we as a group, we may decide to go out and eat together. We may decide that we're going to get together and wash our cars together. It may be that we fix somebody's house together, or we look after each other's children, or, you know, all of those really sort of general practical things that when one person in the group has an issue where they would benefit from more than one person being involved, they will naturally think about their Friends and Family group.
Friends and Family Ministry makes me feel at ease and a family what I've never really had. I can relate to some of the people, and they're always there on the end of the phone or on a Friday night once a month.
I mean, what I'd like to see, and what we really want to see in terms of Friends and Family, is it offers infinite scope in terms of not only just spreading the gospel, but sharing the gospel. Because, you know, if you have a church in an area, you've got one church, two churches, three churches. With Friends and Family, as many homes as there are, as many people as there are welcome, you can have that many groups. You can have it at different times. You can have it at different places. It offers levels of support that you won't really find in a big group, because everybody thinks somebody else is doing it. In a small group, you can have people that, you know, will visit and will spend time and will look after people who are vulnerable and will celebrate with those that are doing well. It's a completely different vision, but a vision of what it means to be a disciple, a vision of what it means to be a church. And I think that's where we're heading. That's what we want.